Well, well, well. What do we have here? Did I frighten you, human? Oh? It's been a long time since I've seen someone wash up on the beach here. Don't tell me. You were part of that awful storm last night. Oh? Well, don't mind me. I just came to watch. Tell me, do you really think that fire will light when you filled up that pile with damp sticks? Did you even find any flint to light it on? Oh no, you're just going to smack a couple of rocks together. Brilliant, keep going, I'll watch. You want me to come out of the water? No, that's not really possible. You see, I'm not out here just swimming for fun. I live here. See? Tail and all. Oh? Look at that shocked face. I know you've heard of us. Mermaids are a fairy tale you tell your children. Is this your first time seeing one in real life? Oh no, we're nothing like the stories. We're not quite so helpless. Come out to the water. I'll show you. No, you'd rather stay on land? Fine. Suit yourself. But I am interested in what you're going to do next. You can't light the fire. Maybe you could build a raft. No, wait. There's no tools. Well, maybe you could go hunting for food, but the wildlife on the island isn't exactly what you're used to. Oh, but there are coconuts. I hear humans love coconuts. Help you? Now, why would I do a thing like that? When have you humans ever helped us? You've destroyed our reefs. You've made waves where our homes are. You cast nets, not only to try and catch us, but to take our food sources as well. So tell me, what redeeming qualities do you have? I'll wait. Is that all? Well, I suppose those are good reasons. You must have thought very hard to come up with those. But I know better. I know exactly what humans are capable of. How do I know? Shall I tell you a story? How did you humans start it? Oh, yes. Once upon a time, there was a man, and the man was very wealthy. He traveled around the world. He met with kings, sultans, the most influential people. He had a palace that sat atop a cliff overlooking the ocean. From an outsider's point of view, the man had everything. But there was one thing the man couldn't buy with all of his riches. You see, the man had a daughter, and his daughter was very ill. The man searched. He spoke with doctors, apothecaries, even a few magicians, searching for a cure. But there were none. And so the man continued to search while his daughter wasted away. One day, when the man returned home, he heard his daughter speaking to a servant. She had seen a mermaid sitting out along the rocks near the shore. He watched his daughter, and the more she spoke of the mermaid, the more she lit up. The man longed to see his daughter happy, and so he left again. He searched far and wide, casting his net, until one day he got lucky, and he captured a young mermaid. He brought it back to his daughter and presented her as a gift. She was in a tank, a spectacle for his daughter to see, and the daughter was overjoyed. But the joy didn't last for long, and the father left again. You see, the daughter did love mermaids, but she loved her father more. All she wanted was to spend time with him. But he was so busy trying to find a solution, he lost that precious time he could have spent with her. And then one day, when the father was out, his daughter died. When he returned, the father was overcome with grief. He languished and wasted away. He ignored the poor mermaid that he kept as a captive. Until one day, the mermaid had an idea. She had heard the daughter sing a song many times before bed, and so the mermaid chose to sing. The father, elated by the song, looked to the mermaid, who begged to be released. Do you know what the man said? He said no, because the mermaid was a memory of his dear beloved daughter. And so the mermaid wept for days. One day, the man grew tired of the mermaid's weeping, for he had lost the ability to cry. And so, in his anger, he cast the mermaid out, back to sea. And the mermaid was elated because she could return to her family, who she had been taken from. But when the mermaid returned home, her family was gone. The reef had been polluted, and it was no longer a home suitable to live. And so the mermaid wandered, alone, until she found a new reef, where she stayed. Yes, that is my story. Why do you look sad? You have no reason to weep for me, just as I have no reason to weep for you. Humans are selfish. You care not for the people you leave behind, and you think you always know best, when really, you should be reaching out for each other, holding on to the time that you have, instead of finding ways to get through it. You say you're not like that man. Why should I believe you? True. You look different. You look as if you're about to cry from my story. And though you may be softer, I know what your spirit's like. I'm going to leave you for today, human. Work on your smoke signal. Try and signal the others. I want to see just how different you are. I'll check in again. Until then, enjoy the coconuts.